Hello, the Pride of London. Subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the latest news from Chelsea, and leave your like. Tottenham Hotspur could make a late bid to hijack Chelsea's bid to sign Everton star Anthony Gordon, according to journalist Paul Brown, had tipped the boot room. The 21-year-old had an incredible season under manager Frank Lampard, scoring 4 goals and providing 2 assists in 35 Premier League games last season. The dynamic English winger still has a long way to go before reaching his prime. However, he is already the target of an outrageous £60 million offer from Chelsea. Spurs have been keeping an eye on him in recent months and may make a late bid to sign the young winger. Brown said, "Tottenham should keep an eye on Gordon because they reached out to him earlier at the window and are still very interested. So it wouldn't surprise me if the Spurs got into the mix before the end of the window." Spurs saw a lot of players come in. They hired names like Ivan Perisic and Yves Bissouma, among others. However, the aforementioned report states that Fabio Paratici, the Spurs director of football, is looking for a striker. Gordon is one of the names the executive is considering for the role. The Blues had a busy summer transfer window, leaving 2 of their high-profile forwards to leave Stamford Bridge. Romelu Lukaku joined Inter Milan on a 1-year deal before Timo Werner left permanently to join RB Leipzig. In terms of attacking starters, Raheem Sterling has joined the Blues from Manchester City for a fee of £47.5 million. Like Gordon, Sterling is most comfortable playing on the flanks. However, both can be deployed as improvised centre-forwards if needed. It remains to be seen if Tuchel has that in mind for Gordon, as he has already utilised Sterling in that role this season. Leave a like, the pensioners, to stay up to date with everything happening at Stamford Bridge. Thank you. Continuing. Tottenham Hotspur had one of the busiest transfer windows of any team in the Premier League's top 6. Having signed 7 players, including the likes of Richarlison, manager Antonio Conte has strengthened his squad since last season. Spurs have spent £133 million on their 7 signings this summer. Matching or improving Chelsea's offer for Gordon would take that number to greater heights. However, it is difficult to see how this change will make sense for the club or the player. Dejan Kulusevski, Son Heung-min and Harry Kane are virtually untouchable in Conte's starting lineup right now. New signing Richarlison is tasked with competing with them for regular matches, which raises the question of whether Tottenham have room for Gordon in their attack. At 21, he could be a smart long-term investment. However, he is regularly starting games under Lampard, and it would be a surprise if he were willing to trade that for a seat on the Spurs bench this season. Do you think Tottenham will steal Chelsea's young promise? Or not? Comment. Your comment is very important to Chelsea. Stay up to date on everything that happens with Pride of Lions until the next video.